of high stakes, where every decision is a gamble and every move could be your last. High Rollers! And here's the man with all the action, Wink Martindale!
Thank you. Thank you. How are you? Welcome. Let's go. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Skill, strategy, sabotage, and these unpredictable dice. They're the elements we have for you as our players try to win the luxurious prizes totaling over $10,000 we're about to put on our game board in a moment. Yeah. Then whoever wins a 2 out of 3 game match goes on to play the big numbers for $10,000 in cash. Lots of money here. And who knows, it could happen to one of these lucky people right here. Let's say hello, first of all, to Anna Tell. Hello, Anna. How are you?
Hi.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, please.
My name's Anna Tell. I'm from Oceanside, California originally. Now I live in Anaheim. I'm majoring in communications, and I have a 7-year-old son named William Tell.
Oh, you're kidding.
No.
That deserves an applause in itself. I always wondered what his mom looked like. She's very pretty.
Thank you.
Anna, welcome to our show. Delighted
Thank
to have
you.
you here. And this is Al Silver. Al, give us about a 20-second story of your life, huh?
Hi, Wink. I'm Al Silver. I'm originally from Long Island, New York. Currently, I'm living in Newhall, California, and coaching a girls' gymnastics team.
And do you not work with a coach for Nadia Comaneci?
That's right, the pianist and coach, and it's a husband-wife team, and his wife also coached her on balance.
You pretty good at throwing dice, huh?
Yes, I am.
We're going to find out now. Let's have 2 nice rounds of applause for these 2 excellent players. All right, we need prizes first of all, so let's load the board. Here's what we have in our very first column. Take a look.
A Corsa tricycle, capable of speeds up to 40 miles per hour, with dual control that handles steering, braking, and shifting. Its 45-pound weight accommodates riders 5 feet to 6 feet 5. Furnished by HPE Corporation and valued at $895.
And right next to that, what do we have in column 2, Dean Goff?
Excel's Impulse Precision Roller with ball-bearing rollers designed to make the ride quiet and smooth, plus an Impulse exercise cycle with full electronic instrumentation to monitor progress. Furnished by Excel. Then you'll be able to get in shape for your Caribbean cruise. As you and a companion will cruise the blue, tranquil waters of the Caribbean on one of Sitmar Cruises' magnificent ships, fair sea or fair wind, to islands and ports you've always dreamed of, luxury on the sea. Furnished by Sitmar Cruises, this prize package is valued at $6,728.
Mighty nice. And Dean Goff, how about the third column?
It's an RCA ColorTrack big screen monitor receiver with high-fidelity stereo, time and channel displayed on screen, and unified remote control system. Furnished by RCA and valued at $2,669. The entire board is valued at $10,292.
A lot of nice prizes up here to win. Of course, on High Rollers, we need prizes and we need numbers. So let's take a look at our numbers. Here they come. We always have one hot column up there, and it's the one flashing, column 1. One roll of 9 would knock off all of those numbers and give you the tricycle worth almost $900 if you win the game. You know how we play. I'll ask a question, and as good High Rollers fans know, being first with the right answer gives you control of these dice. So get ready to hammer the slammer, and good luck to you both as we play this first game. First question. Dolly Parton recently reduced her figure by losing 45 pounds. If you wanted to get into a pair of Dolly's jeans, would you need to be a size 6, size 3, or size 0? All right, how about it, Al?
Size 3.
No, size 0 is the correct answer. Don't ask me why, but I just ask the questions, and that is the correct answer. Now, Anna, you control the dice. To get a prize, you must complete a column. You do that by taking off numbers. You can play any combination of the number you roll, but if no move is possible as we play the game, you lose. Right now, everything's safe. So, Anna, how about the very first roll of the dice? She's smiling. She likes this. Roll them. Here we go.
Let's go 9!
And what does she roll? She comes up with a 6. A 6. How do you want to take the 6 off?
I'd like the 4 and the 2, Wing.
Okay, the 4 and the 2 come off. All righty. 4 and 2 is the way she'd like them. So we take off the 4 and the 2, leaving only the 3 in that first column. Now, when you complete a column, whatever prize is there will be yours if you win the game. You only keep prizes when you win the game, all right? Next question. Shakespeare's Hamlet spoke about a bare bodkin. Is a bare bodkin an unsheathed knife, a flimsy garment, or a nude body? Al?
A nude body.
No, it's an unsheathed knife. So far, Al, you're batting 1,000. All right, over to you, Anna. Remember, if no move is possible as we play the game, you lose. When you have the dice, you have the choice of rolling them yourself or passing them on to your opponent. Right now, everything is safe, so obviously you want to roll, right? Okay, Anna, where would you like? Big number?
Okay, big numbers.
All
Come
right,
on,
let's
big
go with those
numbers.
numbers. What did she come up with?
A 9.
9, yeah. Big
Okay.
number.
Wink, I'd like the 6 and the 3, and I'll get the tricycle in my column.
6 and the 3 come off, and she
Yeah.
gets the prize in column 1. The tricycle worth $895. Okay, that completes that column. So remember, to keep the tricycle, though, you got to win the game. Here is the next question. Just answer yes or no. Virgin wool comes only from sheep that have never mated. All right, Al, it's your 3rd time.
No.
You got it! That's right! The man got it! Hey, Al, not bad. All right. It comes from any sheep, as a matter of fact. Okay, Al, take those dice now. Let me tell you that the bad rolls, what you don't want to roll, the 3, the 4, and the 11. You want to roll or pass it on to Anna, hoping she might roll a bad one and give you the game?
I'll roll.
You're going to roll, all righty? He doesn't want to roll a 3, 4, or 11. Roll him, Al.
Here we go. Double.
And what does he come up with? 9. That's a good roll.
I'll take the 8 and the 1 for the cruise.
All right, off comes the 8 and the 1, leaving only a roll of 9 for that cruise. A 9 roll on the next question would give you the cruise if you win the game. Georgia, Florida, or Carolina? Which is the name of a republic in the Soviet Union? Okay, Al.
Georgia.
You got 2 in a row. Yes, Georgia. Okay, Al, again. Now we're going to talk about good rolls. The good rolls are the 5, the 7, and the 9. You want to roll thinking you can make one of those 3 or give them to her?
I'm going to give them to Anna.
Anna, is that nice? He's giving them to you to roll.
What a guy.
Okay, Anna, you got to roll a 5, a 7, or a 9. Anything other than that or a double, and he wins the game.
Let's go doubles. Come on,
Does she get a 5, 7, or a 9? And she gets a 5. Yes, that's a good roll. Very good. So you pick up a 5, and you're still very much alive. So we have a 9 in the middle column and a 7 in the 3rd column. Here's the next question. Evangelist Oral Roberts claims he has done this: communed with the dead, raised the dead, or raised $200 million. All right, she's first. Anna?
Raise $200 million.
No, raised the dead. Oral Roberts claims he has raised the dead. So, Al, the dice go back to you. Hold them for a moment. The good rolls are a 7 or a 9. You want to do it or pass them on to her?
I'm going to pass them back.
Okay, this time, Anna, to win the game, you got to roll a 7 or a 9. You feel one coming out?
Oh, a 7. Yes.
7 or a 9. All right, get the 7, and you got the 50-inch television set.
Okay, go 7.
She needs a 9 or a 7, and it's an 8, and it's a double. It's a double, so you're still alive. Now, you've thrown doubles. You get this insurance marker every time you throw a double. If you throw a number that can't be made, which you just did, each insurance marker will give you a free roll. I'm not going to hand this to you. I'm going to take it back because you need another roll right now. You're trying to make a 7 or a 9. Get a 7, and you've got yourself a 50-inch television set.
Okay.
7 or 9. Can you do it? Does she do it? No, and the game goes to Al. So, Al, congratulations to you. You're the winner of this first game. That's why your name is lighting up there. It takes 2 games to win a match. Whoever wins 2 games, of course, gets a shot at the big numbers. You put them all out, you'll win $10,000. Okay, we have no prizes to talk about because even though you won the game, you didn't win a prize there. We'll be back to see who can win game 2 when we come back right after this commercial break. Welcome back to High Rollers, everybody. Well, Al, although you didn't win prizes in that first game, you won the all-important first game. All right, remember, whoever wins 2 out of 3 games goes up there to play the big numbers for a possible $10,000. Let's see some brand new prizes. What do we have, Dean, in column 1 this time?
It's a Panasonic AM/FM stereo component system featuring 6.5-inch full-range speakers, remote control system, and dual cassette with high-speed dubbing and 5-band graphic equalizer. And for hours of listening enjoyment on your new stereo system, it's a collection of Capitol Records' new favorites and oldies, too, in this 35-cassette gift pack featuring such artists as Tina Turner, Duran Duran, David Bowie, and Bob Seger. Furnished by Capitol Records and valued at $550.
Okay, Dean, what do we have in the middle column this guy around?
It's the High Rollers map game, where one roll of the die, you can win a trip to San Francisco, Paris, the Grand Canyon, Acapulco, San Diego, or Hong Kong, making the possible value of this column $3,985.
And finishing up with column 3, Dean.
It's a Tappan kitchen featuring a side-by-side refrigerator that contains chilled water dispenser and automatic ice maker. Plus, an electric range with self-cleaning lower oven and a big microwave oven on top. And finally, a heavy-duty built-in dishwasher with 2 stainless steel revolving arms, porcelain enamel tub, and 10-timer selections. Furnished by Tappan and valued at $3,070, making the total value of the board $7,605.
Okay, those are the prizes. And here's the way the numbers line up for game 2. Take a look, players. Which of the 3 columns, the hot column? The middle column this time. A roll of a 12 will give you all of those numbers and the prize pertaining to that column. The map game. We don't know what that is, but it would give you a nice prize. A great trip. Okay, concentrate. Here's your question. According to the Old Farmer's Almanac, when your female pig weighs 250 pounds, it's the perfect time to do something. To do what? Turn her into ham, mate her, or put her on a diet. All right, Anna?
Put her on a diet.
No, you'd want to mate her if she weighed 250 pounds. You'd probably put her on a diet at the same time, but you'd mate her as well. Okay, Al, you get the roll of the dice, so pick them up and fling them. All the numbers are good. What did he come up with? A double, 2. Yeah. So you're going to get that insurance marker if you need it just a little later. There's only one way to do it. How would you like to take that off, Al?
I'll take the 2, Wayne.
All right, the 2 comes off in column 1, of course. Here's the next question. This Democrat made Playgirl's list of the 10 sexiest men in America. Was he Senator Gary Hart, Governor Michael Dukakis, or Mayor Ed Koch? This one belongs to you, Anna. You were first.
Senator Gary Hart.
No, Governor Michael Dukakis was the answer. The governor of Massachusetts. Sorry about that. Back to you, Al. Pick up the dice and once again see what you can do with them.
Okay, here we go.
He's already got 1 game trying to win the second in the match. And he has rolled a 6. Yes, he rolled a 6. How do you want to take that off?
I'll take the 3. No, I'll take the,
Now,
5 and the 1.
If this is too hard for you,
5 and the 1, Rink.
5 and the 1. All right, they come off. It took a while, but he finally got it in. Question, is it assault or battery you could be charged with if you threaten somebody? How about it, Al?
Assault.
Yes, assault is the correct answer. If you threaten somebody, you'd be charged with assault. Pick up the dice. The only bad roll is the 5. That's the only bad roll. You want to roll them or pass them to Anna?
I'll roll them.
Roll them in. All righty, here we go.
Here we go. 7.
What did you come up with? 8. Big 8. How do you want to do it?
And I'll take the 8.
Yeah, it's the only way you can do it. Knock that big 8 off there in the column 3, leaving only the 9 in that 3rd column. That would give you the kitchen. If you could knock off that 9, be worth over $3,000, but only if you win the game do you keep the prize. According to FAA regulations, how high must a skydiver be to jump out of a plane? 1,200 feet, 2,500 feet, or 1 nautical mile? Anna?
2,500 feet.
You got it. 2,500 feet. That's how high you got to be. Pick up the dice. Hold them for a second. As I point out, the only 2 bad rolls are the 5 and the 8. Do you want to roll them or pass them to him?
I want to roll them.
You need to win this game, remember?
I know.
All right, she's going to roll them. Just don't roll a 5 or an 8. Otherwise, he's got the match. Here we go.
I want a 7 for the trip.
And does she get a 7? No, she got a 4, though. And that's a good roll. All right, the 4 comes off, leaving only the 3 in column 2. So let's keep on going. Knock off that 4. Here's the next question. Batman or Robin, Lone Ranger and Tonto, or Madonna and Sean Penn? Which 2 are called the dynamic duo? How about it over there, Al?
Batman and Robin.
You got to know that, absolutely. From that great television show, yes, Batman. Okay, Al, the good rolls are 3, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Do you want to roll them, or do you want to pass them over to Anna? The 12 is also good.
I'm going to roll.
He's going to roll, all right. The bad rolls are 4, 5, 8, and 11.
Here we go.
Okay. Does he do it,
9.
or does he not do it?
9.
He rolled a 3, and that's a good roll, yeah. So the 3 comes off in the center column, and that gives you the right to play the map game. So we take off the 3, the right to play the map game, only if you win the game. Here's the next question. We're really getting down to the nitty-gritty now. 8, 9, or 10? How many digits are there in a Social Security number? Anna?
8.
9 is the correct answer. Sorry about that. Al, pick up the dice, please. The good rolls are 6, 7, and 9. You're the only one with an insurance marker. Do you roll or give them to her?
I'm going to pass them to Anna.
Okay.
Go for it, Anna.
Anna, if you can roll a 6, a 7, or a 9, you'll even up the match at a game apiece, and you'll still have a shot at $10,000. 6, 7, or 9.
Okay, let's
You
go.
think you can do it?
7.
She wants that 7. Is it a 6, 7, or 9? It is a 7! You did it! No, there's only one way to take it off. Take off the 7 in column 1, leaving the 6 and the 9. The only good numbers when we come back will be the 6 and the 9. And we're going to take a commercial break because we all need a break for a breath of fresh air. We'll be right back. Welcome back to High Rollers. We're in the middle of game 2. By the way, just before that last roll where you rolled a 7, I misspoke and said if you rolled that number, that would even up the match at a game apiece. Obviously, it just meant that you have new life and you're still very much involved in the game. First mistake I've made this year. I don't know what made me do it either. Are you all ready? Here we go. Next question. The musical Cats is based on Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats by this poet. T.S. Eliot, Rudyard Kipling, or Henry Wadsworth Longfellow? How about it, Anna?
T.S. Eliot.
That's right. T.S. Eliot wrote Cats. That's where we got the Broadway musical Cats. Now, the 2 good rolls are the 6 and the 9. You want to roll or pass them on to him?
I would just love to pass these dice
She couldn't wait to pass those dice to him. Al, if you got to roll a 6 or a 9. You got to roll a 6 or a 9. Can he do it? Is it a 6 or a 9? Yes! It's a 6! He did it! He did it! She did it a while ago, and you did it this time. First a 7 and then a 6. So it all comes down to a 9. This is a very important question. The control of the dice couldn't be more important than right now on this question. So get ready to slammer your way home when you know this. Who made this confession? I'm willing to admit I'm a virgin because I feel so strongly about it. Madonna, Brooke Shields, or Mary Lou Retton? Belongs to you, Al, if you know it.
Brooke Shields.
You got it. Brooke Shields is the correct answer. All right, Al, what do you want to do? The only good roll is a 9. Do it or pass it to her?
I will give it to Anna.
Okay, Anna, you got to roll a 9. We're down to 1 roll, and if you don't roll a 9, he'll take the match.
Okay.
You got to roll a 9 or a double. A double would keep you alive. Let's see what happens.
9. Go.
Does she come up with a 9 or a double? No, and the match goes to Al. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you, Al. The match is yours, and you're going to go for the $10,000 shortly. You also picked up the stereo and the cassettes and the opportunity to play the map game in just a moment. To you, Anna, although you didn't win any prizes, we have some very nice parting gifts for you. And didn't she make a wonderful player on this game? She almost came from behind. Thank you very much, Anna. Nice meeting you. Okay, Al, we have some unfinished business. You won the opportunity to play the map game. Here's how it works. The map is yours to play as you roll for a High Rollers holiday. 6 possible destinations. Each of them has a number. Number 1 is San Francisco. Number 2 is Paris. 3 would be the Grand Canyon. 4 would be a trip to Acapulco. 5, San Diego. And 6 would be a trip to Hong Kong. You do it in 1 try using only 1 die. Give it a roll, and that's where you'll be going. Good luck to you. How about a 6, the trip to Hong Kong? Huh?
Hong Kong.
So what does he come up with? He comes up with a 2. You're going to Paris. Tell him about it, Dean Goss.
You and a guest will fly from Los Angeles to Paris, France via Northwest Airlines in the comfort of their giant 747 jet, furnished by Northwest Airlines. And you'll stay at the ultra-modern PLM Hotel St. Jacques on exciting left bank with 800 rooms, 4 restaurants, and shopping gallery. Enjoy gourmet food and famous French hospitality at the PLM St. Jacques in Paris. This vacation has a value of $3,985.
Congratulations, Al. You won $4,535 in prizes so far, and the big numbers are next. But first, have a look at what you'll get if you can win 5 matches on High Rollers, Dean.
The Jeep Cherokee Chief is everyone's favorite 4x4. The sports utility vehicle is designed to offer the comfort and convenience of a wagon, plus fun both off the road and on the highway. Furnished by Jeep. Retail value $14,500.
The prizes just keep on coming, huh? As long as you can keep rolling those right numbers. So, Al, the spotlight is now yours alone as you face the big numbers behind me for a chance at $10,000 in cash. And here comes this lovely lady with the golden dice. Just hand them to that gentleman there.
Thank you.
And we're going to have to pause for a commercial break. We'll be right back to see if he can pull it off for $10,000 right after we fix this commercial timeout. Welcome back to High Rollers, everybody. And again, Al, congratulations for being our first champion on High Rollers. And now, although you've already won $4,535 in prizes, you have a chance to add to that. With those golden dice in front of you, all you have to do is put out these big numbers right over here, I'll give you $100 for each one you knock off. But if you can put out all 9 numbers, it's worth $10,000 in cash. Now, to help you do that, we have these trusty insurance markers. If you throw a double, it can get you out of trouble. So good luck to you as you roll. Oh, that sound means we're out of time. We're not going to play the big numbers today. Sorry about the big question. Here's the big question. Can you come back tomorrow?
I'll be here.
Silly question. High rollers, we're back. You're back. Thank you so much. You'll be going for 10 grand first thing tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.
Some of our party contestants will receive Redken Classics, hair care products formulated to create beautiful, healthy hair so effective their formulas transcend time. Available exclusively in salons. And a service merchandise gift certificate. Select famous name brand items from our catalog or redeem at one of our many stores, furnished by Service Merchandise. Plus a supply of Gold Line, the second best source of vitamins after Mother Nature. Gold Line, the new brand name in vitamins. Also, a Central Quality Industry Power Vac designed to give you the ultimate wet-dry cleaning versatility in a compact, easy-to-use package. And Quoizel stunning table lamp from Crystal Forest Collection. Soft amethyst tint on an acid-etched crystal with linen shade, furnished by Quoizel. A contestant's incomplete roll of the dice in Game 1 was edited from the program.
Hi, this is Matt Robbins. Get ready for Maniac Monday Madness next on Dance Party USA.
This has been a Merrill Heater production in association with Century Towers Productions.